here's your EOAlive weather forecast.
Hope all of you guys start to the work week. Gabe Curtis reporting on this January 30th is brought to you by Valley Insurance, who are now located on Adams Avenue in LeGrand. The sides have topped out into the 20s for much of us today, with the exception for that gold spot 16 in Burns and that warm spot 30 in Pendleton. I'm expecting more clouds as we progress throughout the overnight hours tonight. We may be waking up to a few sunbreaks to start at Tuesday morning, but notice maybe a possibility for a few snowflakes into northern blues, as I'm expecting gloomy skies into the second half of the day. Heading into the day on Tuesday for LeGrand, it looks like this will start out into the upper teens at the 8 o'clock hour. That's your best chance to see a few sunbreaks. Not a lot, but at least something. Southerly winds during the day will gust those winds up to 40 miles per hour in spots, rising those afternoon highs into the mid to the upper 20s, bringing that thicker cloud cover during the day, maybe producing a slight chance for a few flurries the second half of the afternoon and into the evening, but not expecting any accumulations. As we head in my 7-day forecast sponsored by Valley Insurance, your early morning numbers waking up into a mix of single digits and teens for Tuesday morning, with the exception for negative territory into Burns, that warm spot up into the 20s in Pendleton, which will also get into the 40s during the day, while the rest of us generally hang into a mix of 20s and 30s. Meacham, maybe slight chance for a dusting of snow, otherwise maybe upwards of an inch into our highest terrain, but I think most of our region ought to be dry. That same trend continues into Wednesday and Thursday, where the slightest chance to see a few flurries would be during the overnight hours. Otherwise, we're just dry with more sunshine during the day, rising those highs and lows throughout the week. Our next chance for likely moisture would be Friday, continuing off and on throughout the weekend, with that rain mixing with a little bit of graupel or snow. Those weekend highs get back into the 40s for much of us, overnight lows into the 20s, although Pendleton will see temperatures above freezing overnight with those highs into the 50s.